Hi there, this is Aussie Fisherman Greg. Just going up to put these last two pots in. I've been away on holidays and put the half-in pots in yesterday, and I'm putting the other half in today, and tomorrow will be the first day check since I got back on the holiday. I even put a couple of pots in down at the Gold Coast when I was at my son's place, and he lives on a canal, and you wouldn't want to know it, I've got a 2.4 kilo crab, so 1 out of 2 not too bad. I'd like to think that I'm going to do that tomorrow, but you never know. I'll just go up here a bit further and I'll just show you how I put the pots together when they collapse like this. Let's put him up on the nose here so I can show you what to do. Now I've got this spreader from Iron Bark. You know, they're a big help. You know, you just put that in like that, and I always go to the opposite side to do the next one. Right, just slots in like that. Normally do this on the floor, but I just wanted to make sure that you can see what I'm doing. See how it just lifts it up and then you just push it into and it locks in. Same over this side. Just put your little slot there, lift it up, and in she goes. Right. Now I put a fresh bait in, a couple of mullet heads. Mullet's pretty good bait. Anything fresh is pretty good, but mullet I find pretty good, and I can buy them from the local guy that I sell my crabs to, so I can pick my bait up when I drop the crabs off. Makes things pretty easy. Yeah, so, and see what I've got that tray in there. That's just a plant pot base, and it stops the crabs from eating the bait from underneath. And always make sure when you make sure you've done your door up, because you know you put all that work into setting it, and if they get in and have a feed and then can ping off when they've had enough, it's not, you know, it's not real good. So I'll just quick bait this, erect this other one. I'll just do it here actually. See, this is how I usually do it. It's a little bit quicker. See that? Just slots in like that. Same with that leg there. Yeah, I got these spreaders from Iron Bark, the local manufacturer. You'll find them on Instagram, Facebook. It's a really simple little machine, but it does a wonderful job. Right, better put some fresh bait in. See that? See, all that is just an ordinary pot plant tray. stops the water leaking out of them, but stops the crabs from eating the bait from underneath. Because see, the pot doesn't always sit down flat on the ground, it might sit over a little gully. They'll just have a feed from underneath, and they won't go in unless they have to. You know, people think that crabs are not real smart, but they're smart enough to know they go in that pot to eat the bait. They stay there, but if they can get a free feed from the outside, they don't go in. Right, we'll just go and find a good solid tree to tie on, because the 6 metre tide's just here at present. So you've got to make sure this sort of tree, really strong tree, and the currents in the 6 metre tides, it's really strong. So you've got to make sure you're tight. You just can't throw these ones over the tree. Oh, my kill switch stopped. I've got the lanyard. See, that's a safety thing I've got. So if I ever fall out of the boat, the motor will stop and not take off without me, and then I can just swim back to the boat and get back in. You know, so it's a really good safety thing. I'm having a bit of strife here today. Just what I was telling you about the current. You can see that it's washing the boat around because it's really strong. See, we have up to nearly 7 metres here. You know, so it's you can imagine how fast the current runs. And I always like to have the crab pot down from the tree, because the run out's usually stronger than the run in, and that way your pot doesn't flip over. Because if you don't, and you've got to make sure that goes to the bottom of the thing. Right, quick go and throw this other one in. Mangrove Island here. There's no current or anything, so all I do is just throw the pot out and throw the float over the tree, because you know, there's no current and I'm not worried about losing the pot. I usually get a couple of crabs, some of these spots in amongst the mangroves. Make sure the bait box is down on the bottom. Throw it over so I don't waste time tomorrow undoing ropes off trees if I don't have to. So let them soak overnight, and I'll do the whole lot tomorrow. The days, yesterday's and today's, I'll do them all in one go tomorrow. The first day back from a holiday, and first couple of pots I've got a couple of crabs, so it's looking reasonably optimistic, I am. I put these pots have had a 2-day soak, so sometimes that makes a bit of difference as well. The tide was a lot higher the other day when I put this pot here. And a couple of nice ones down there that we've got already. I like this deep channel along here, sometimes I do really well.
Feels pretty heavy. Oh, I can see a couple there. Oh, hang on, there might be 3. Holy skins, that's alright. Okay. I'll put a fresh bait in while I've got the pot there. See, I had mullet the other day and I cut the heads in half, and sometimes that makes a bit difference as well. I'll put a bit of shark bait in today, which is normally a really good bait as well. Righto, out you come, boys. There's one. I'm checking, see if he's rock hard. Bloody nice crab. So I'll tie him up. You've probably seen me tie these up so many times, so it's a pretty simple way. Make them nice and tight so they don't bite into themselves and each other when you put them in the tub. I'll just put him up there at the road for a minute. Come on fellas, out just come. I like to check each one just to make sure. See, you can just push him a little bit. Nice big crab, but it'll only be a few days and that crab will be full, so I don't like taking them at that stage, or if they're empty for sure, but I mean even at this stage he's probably about 3/4 or half to 3/4 full, so another couple of days and he'll be full. Hopefully I'm the one that catches him. Okay, out you come. So he's hard, but I'm not sure if he's right size, so I've got my measurer from Ironbark, a local company that makes them. You'll see him on Instagram. See, he's about 1/4 inch over, so there's nothing wrong with that fella. So 2 out of 3 is not too bad. See, when that flipper's missing on the back there, you just go up to the next leg and put the string around. See how I've done that? That just sort of helps, and they don't slip out of the tie. I like to put my knives back there. I walked on one day, so a nice little cut out of it, so I try to put them back there each time now. Right, oh well, I'm pretty happy about that. Right, I'll just go and see, the tides are really big, so I've got to have it solid, something really solid to tie to on this part of the creek, because it's like it's deep water and it runs really fast. So I'll just go back here a bit. So you can see the current running past the bank there. It's these big tides here run like hell, and if you don't have them tied properly and it breaks away, they turn into a ghost pot and just keep killing crabs forever. And I always like to, most times these creeks the tide runs faster on the run out, so I like to take the pot down the creek a little bit, and you make sure the knot is facing the creek, and down she goes. So I'll head off to the next one now.